guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been like 3 or 4 months since I last posted on, oh my god, sorry not to be vulgar or anything, but look at my boobs. God bless you, mama. This is what breastfeeding does to you. I was like flat chested before this, but anyway, sorry. We're all girls here, right? I just was in the mood to make a video today because I had my baby. I'm not gonna get into talking about my baby too much because, are you okay? I felt like I spent the last year talking about pregnancy and I have not talked about my hair at all. I'm sure the girls that are, subscribed to my channel are like, are you gonna talk about your hair ever again? So I will talk about my baby eventually. I will talk about my labor. Well, as you guys saw, my last video was my labor and delivery story, or experience rather, because I gave birth natural with absolutely no drugs. Absolutely no drugs. The only person I know, the only 2 people I know who've done that I can think of off the top of my head is my mom and my Aunt Kiva. One of my friends gave birth naturally, but she also got something put in her IV to take the edge off. So technically, I got it natural, 100% natural. That's what I mean. Like, I didn't get no drugs. Now, I'm not trying to like say I'm better than anybody because I know like people are like, oh, like, having your baby, as long as you have your baby and it's a safe delivery and your baby's healthy. It's true. But there's a certain level of pride that comes with doing it natural, y'all, because that pain, whew. Anyway, I'll get into that in another video. So this video is kind of spur of the moment. I literally have my baby over there in the corner in her swing. I just haven't posted a video in so long, and I've been like lately wanting to. I have been in a hair rut because postpartum, I had no time to do anything. Had no time to clean, had no time to feed myself, had no time to do my hair, could barely take a shower, could barely brush my teeth. So I finally am now back to taking care of myself, sorta. I go back to work in December. I get like 5 to 6 months off of work, so it's been nice. I've been home with my baby for the last 3 months, because she's 3 months now. She's 14 weeks tomorrow. So I've been keeping my hair relatively in braids. Every now and then I try a different style. Like I tried a wash and go, which, guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm just over the wash and go. After having a kid, I don't have time. It's so funny because I used to always say like, doing your natural hair is not hard. You gotta make time for it. It's actually very easy. It's just as hard as straightening your hair because you gotta do the same process. I still agree with. I literally have to split my wash day into 2 days, sometimes 3 days now, and because I have a baby. Like I literally have, my baby isn't the best sleeper, so literally like I'm like obsessed with her wake windows and her sleep time. So I have to like work around that, and so I don't have time to do my hair like I used to. So I'm over the wash and go. My curls are back, by the way. I know a lot of people were concerned because they were like, oh my god, you had heat damage, and you had to wear protective styles in order to combat the heat damage. No, guys, I just got sick of wash and goes. I mean, yeah, I had heat damage, but I got sick of wash and goes. But all my heat damage is gone. I haven't gone to the hairdresser in almost a year, and my curls have come completely back. Like I have 100% 3C 4A hair again. Straight. The front is curly. It's curly everywhere. I think I did a little short or TikTok of my curls being 100% back. This video is about straight hair. I've been straightening my hair every 2 months for the last, before this year anyway. I was straightening my hair for 2 months for the last year. I think in 2021 is when I started getting silk presses consistently. November 2021, I started going to my hairdresser, and I was going every 2 months. I did that for like 2 years. And then in 2023, I think I went like 4 months without getting a silk press to let my to get my hair break and let my natural texture kind of like get itself together, because I did get some heat damage. That was the time where I was like, oh, I'm gonna be 100% curly, and then I ended up cutting it curly and it effed it up, and I had to go back to the hairdresser to get it fixed because it was uneven, and I ended up going back to doing silk presses. And then last February was the last time I got a silk press, and since then I was like, oh, I'm gonna just not get a silk press. I'll just trim myself. But how I am is after trimming myself for a while, I'm a little OCD. Start to feel like I'm not getting everything, even if I am going section by section. It doesn't look even. It's not as wearable because I can't straighten my hair like my hairdresser can. And it frizzes as soon as I do it. So I'm basically saying this all to say, I'm going back to getting silk presses. And I might even go back to getting a silk press once a month. I was doing it every 2 months, but as for this winter, I might do it once a month. Because I hate to say it, but I'm kind of over curly hairstyles. I just am. Like, I love my curls. Like, I love them. I think they're beautiful and everything, but I'm just over right now. Like, I feel like, I hear my baby laughing. She likes her little, mobile. But anyway, I want to switch it up. That's it. And it's not, I don't know. Like, I want to switch it up. So, and it's crazy because I've never been like a person that's like into straight hair like that. Well, I'm lying. When I was in college, I wore my hair straight. I straightened my hair once a month too. And my hair was actually heat damaged pretty badly back then. So I could straighten my own hair and get a silk press look. My hair is not heat trained or heat damaged at this point. So I need a hairdresser to get my hair done for it to look good. When I straighten my hair, it don't last that long. It gets frizzy, it's poofy. It's not wearable in my opinion. That's what this video is about. It's a little all over the place because that's how it is to have a baby. It's a little all over the place. So I wanted to talk about the products that I got to kind of like maintain my hair while I'm straightening it. I understand that my hair might get heat trained, heat damaged, whatever, when I'm straightening it. I'm okay with it a little bit. I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it because like I said, I'm done with my wash and goes right now. There's pros and cons to straight hair and curly hair, and I'm 50-50 on both sides because I love to be able to do whatever I want with my hair. I bought products to help maintain the integrity of my hair as best as possible while I'm silk pressing, okay? So, I learned that the K18 product goes well with protein treatment, and that Olaplex goes well with moisture conditioner. So before I straighten my hair will be obviously in its natural state. I'm going to be using the K18 because this can be applied to wet hair. And I will be using this as like, you know how I prep my hair before I go to get a silk press. So the day before, I'm going to prep my hair. I'm going to clarify it. I might get the Olaplex 4C, which is Olaplex's clarifying shampoo, to clarify my hair before I get my silk press. But as of right now, I'm just using the Paul Mitchell Paul Mitchell 2. Was it 1? Paul Mitchell 2, I think it is. Whatever. Their clarifying shampoo. I use them. I use that. Wash my hair 2 or 3. Girly, she's just talking. Wash my hair 2 or 3 times to clarify and clean all the product out my hair. Use the K18. This stuff does work because when I had really bad heat damage, I used this stuff and my wave patterns started coming back. So I'm going to use this. Follow up with a protein mask. So this is a Mika deep conditioner. It's called the Cure. It's an intense bond repair mask. And this is a protein treatment. And I'll be using this kind of like to rebond the bonds in my hair that need rebonding or that are weak. That might get weakened more if I get a silk press, to rebuild them so they could be best ready for a silk press, and then protein to fill any gaps that need to get filled. Oh, I should probably talk about postpartum shedding. So I never thought I would get that because my mom told me she never got it, and I just thought I was exempt. Girl, I started at 2.5 months, like 2.5 months postpartum. All of a sudden, I had braids in my hair for like a week and a half. I took my braids out. I washed my hair. Usually my hair is very easy to detangle. And my hair was like so hard to tangle. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And all this hair was just coming out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm balding, huh? I ended up straightening my hair myself to see like, where is this coming from? Because I thought my hair was thinning. My hair was not thinning. It was still very thick. But right at my temples, right here, you can see them. Right here, I have some thinning. And that is from the postpartum shedding. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm still taking my prenatals. Like they say, oh, if you take your prenatals and stuff, like it won't happen. No, I'm still taking my prenatals. First of all, I ate my placenta, which is supposed to help with that. I ate my placenta. Mama Mia, you just talking to yourself, Mamacita. I ate my placenta. I took my prenatals. I take omega-3. I take choline. So I started rinsing my hair again with green tea. Because that was what I originally was doing to prevent shedding years ago. So I stopped doing it when I was pregnant, but I started doing it again recently. And so hopefully that combats the shedding. Shedding has kind of decreased since the first time it was really bad, but the last 3 washes, shedding was pretty bad. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, the Mika deep conditioner, this is before I straighten my hair. Then I'm gonna go to the hairdresser. I usually go to her with like 4 braids for already washed hair, detangled hair. So that means when she washes it again, it's very, very, very clean. And it's very, very, very detangled. She does my hair. I'm a silk press princess for like 2 weeks. And then when I come back from a silk press, I'm going to use Olaplex Zero, which is their intensive bond building hair treatment. It's a primer. It's really a primer for number 3. This is number 0. And you're supposed to use this on dry hair. As you guys know, the way I decided to use the K18 as a prep and this as a post is because you could use this on wet hair and you can use this on dry hair. So, or you're supposed to use this on wet hair, you're supposed to use this on dry hair. My hair dry, when it's in its natural state, always has products in it. I didn't feel right putting something that needs to be on dry hair on hair that already has product on it, because it needs to be on, I don't know. My hair straight doesn't have like a lot of product. I use a lot of product on my natural, like my little textured hair when it's not straightened. So I thought it would be better to just use this on hair that I've already washed, because it needs to be on wet hair, and this on his dry, which my hair is already straightened but needs to be washed. Does that make sense? I don't know. So that's how I got to choose which one it goes with. That's it. So this will be on dry hair. You apply this on dry hair, you leave it on for 10 minutes, you let it set, and then and then you use the Olaplex number 3. It's a repair, a strengthener, and strengthening hair perfector. This, and then you leave this on for 20 minutes. You just leave it in. You don't even need to like sit under a hooded dryer or anything. You just like leave it on and walk away and walk around, and then it's supposed to rebuild the bonds from when you were silk pressing. So this is the number 3. I'm sure you've seen this. A lot of people use it and swear by it. A lot of like straight hair naturals that I've seen on YouTube that have like super long, healthy, thick hair all use K18 or Olaplex. And then, like I said, I meant to get the, Amazon was slacking. They put the number 4C one, which is the one I wanted. The C means for clarifier. Stamp on this one. This is not the 4C. This is just the number 4. This is more of like a nourishing, yeah, it says nourishing moisturizing shampoo that's by Olaplex. I've used this before. I like it, but it's good for after coming back from straight hair. I wanted something that was a clarifier. So I might end up getting the clarifier anyway and just use the clarifier with the K18 so that my hair is clarified before getting a silk press, and then use this one as a moisturizing, nourishing shampoo for after a silk press, because you need to put the moisture back in your hair. I also ordered, and I'll put it in the screen somewhere, a picture, because it hasn't come in the mail yet, but Olaplex's 4-in-1 mask. That stuff is very good for when you come back from a silk press. I'm going to use that as a deep conditioner. These are the products that I'm going to be using as my silk press products. I even bought a new white tooth comb, a new paddle brush, a new bristle brush. I bought a bag so I could put all my straight hair products in the same bag. So it's like, this is my straight hair products. Yeah, a new white tooth comb, because the one I use is for my like curly hair, and I always have to like clean it with alcohol before I use it on my straight hair. That's annoying, having to make sure it's clean. And so I just bought a pink one that's a different color, so I know it's my straight hair comb. White tooth, like with a rat tail, for my straight hair. I also bought new paddle brushes. They're like wooden. I mean, I just bought new paddle brushes because I wanted some clean ones. The one I use needs to be washed. I bought a bag to put all my straight hair stuff in, so I know. I also bought green tea because I need to, you know, the shedding. I also bought a new bristle brush just so I could have a clean one. Oh, and I bought a new hairbrella, because the hairbrella, which is like, hairbrella is a company that sells a hat that has like literally like a hat umbrella, and it's waterproof. And basically, so if it's raining outside, your hair is straight, you could literally just put your hair in it, go outside in the rain as is, and your hair will not be wet at all. It even fights humidity. So I bought a new one because the one I had, the little visor part was starting to become unstitched, and it also was like warped from like washing it and stuff. because I was like throwing my stuff in it and holding it by the visor, and it was like stretching it out, and that's why I bought the bag, so I don't have to use my hair umbrella as a bag, because that's what I was doing. I was using my hair umbrella as a bag. I was putting all my stuff in it. I made a new batch of my Hair by P hair butter because I had it in a while. Again, I stopped using that when I was pregnant because it has a bunch of stuff in it that I wasn't sure if it would like absorb like into my skin and stuff. And like castor oil is known to cause preterm labor, so I stopped. And my butter has castor oil in it, so I just stopped using my butter when I was pregnant. But I did make a butter that was practically safe. It was like shea butter, coconut oil. That's all it was. But my normal hair butter, my hair butter mix or whatever I used to make and sell, has a bunch of stuff in it that I didn't feel comfortable using while I was pregnant. But now I'm back to using it, so hopefully that helps my hair and my shedding. 2 weeks that I don't have a silk press, I'm gonna just do a braid and curl. I used to really love braiding curls. That was like my do back in like 2016, 2017. Like that was my hairstyle. Like I look so cute with the braiding curl, and it's like very controlled. You literally could just put it in on wet hair. It takes the night to dry, take it out the next day. It's a lot quicker than a wash and go. It just takes me 3 hours to shingle, and I have to shingle with the wash and go because there's no point in doing wash and go if I don't shingle. And it lasts for a week. So that's my new hair idea regimen, is straight hair for 2 weeks, braid out, and then I'm gonna do that all winter. And then when spring comes, I'll probably stop straightening my hair every month. I'll probably go back to every 2 months when I actually get a trim, because I still get a trim every 2 months. But I'll get my hair straightened in between with no trim in between those months when I do it every month. But in the spring, I'm gonna go back to 2 months, so I'm not doing it as often because there's no point because it's hot and humid. And in between that, I'll do my braid outs, or I might even do mini braids, because my hair by then should be significantly longer, because my hair did grow a lot, even with my hairdresser getting silk prices and stuff. So I expect my hair to grow long and stuff still. And my hair, and I always say like your hair grows longer when your hair is straight. My hair was its longest when I was in college, and that's when I was straightening my hair once a month. And back then I didn't even care about heat. Like I was just using the highest temperature, didn't care. Like, so why was my hair the longest it's ever been in college when I was doing the most with heat? I know the natural community has taken a turn from being like all about curls and the naturalist possible being, into being straight hair natural. It's like the wave right now. I know. But hey, it is what it is, okay? I'm not one to hop on the bandwagon, but with the baby, I need somebody else to do my hair, okay? I don't got time to do it. I need somebody else to do it, okay? That's it. So anyway, that's where I am. This is videos all over the place, but that's because I'm all over the place at this point in my life right now. And I just wanted to update you. Oh, I want to show you guys my body because I'm on a weight loss journey too. Y'all, I gained 50 pounds when I was pregnant. I was 155 prior to getting pregnant, which actually is a heavy for me because when I got married, I was 140. I had gained like happy weight after I got married. I was 150, but it wasn't like, you couldn't really tell. Like it just, I mean, I could tell, but most people could not tell. I was still pretty slim and thick. I was like slim thick. Like I was still pretty slim. But anyway, I was 155. I gained 50 pounds when I was pregnant. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? What I was weighing, okay? Well, anyway, I dropped 35 pounds. I've dropped 35 pounds and I still have another 15 left. So I'm trying to lose that weight before I go back to work. That's my goal. But I'm going to just show you my body real quick because why not? So look at my mom bod. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, baby. I have a couple of little rolls right here, but that's okay. That's that 15 pounds I was talking about. Look. I mean, I still have a little pooch left. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just this little part right here. But look at my booty. Look at my wheels. Woo! And then I got boobs. So that's where all that extra weight is. Is really my boobs. Probably like 10 pounds each, honestly. So I'm not beating myself up because I really want to get back to 140. That's like my goal. That's like my happy weight. But I think getting back to my pre-pregnancy weight right now is ideal. So 155. And then when I'm done breastfeeding, I'll go back to 140. I'll try to. But I think I look good though. What you think? I think I look good. Like, I think I look pretty good. Yeah. And y'all, this is 170.